I would be using my phone to check and make sure, because on YouTube it shows the chat faster than it does back in StreamYard, but it's charging. So, anyway. I don't guess I just feel like streaming if I don't necessarily have any idea what the hell I'm doing right now. If YouTube sends out notifications, it takes like 20, 30 minutes for anyone to actually get a notification. So, oh my goodness, there's two people. They probably just stumbled across you by accident. So, hello. I tried to have a colorful background. Not that my backgrounds aren't usually colorful, but like usually not neon. So, hello as well. Everything. What you get when you let kids hang out in your stream room. Weird random shit. I think I like it better when I have people up on the panel. It was kind of weird just seeing me up here. Like, so how is everybody? Hey, Bone and Lahu. It'll be just me meowing to you. Well, yeah. And meow. And thank you, Bone. I've actually had it for a while. I haven't seen it for a while. It's probably like 2 or 3 months I've had it. It's just like when I first started using the green screen, I figured, hey, this will be a fun one to try out, and then like I just kind of didn't use it much. But I was like, if I'm in the mood for neon, I don't know. Bright, colorful stuff gets people's attention. They like it. Like seriously, like if you watch like a lot of streamers and like people on Twitch, that like it seems like they have a lot of colorful LED shit going on, at least in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like colors, yeah. I think there's something to that. I need to do that more. I don't have any colorful LED stuff. I think I actually do. I just don't know where the hell I put it. I hadn't taken it out of the box. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what a silly thing is. I really got to organize my house. I kind of like where I live, but the downside is if you want to have a garage sale, this is not a prime location because very few people are going to see your sign, and very few are going to be like, how the fuck do I get there? You know what I mean? So yeah, like it would definitely be an upside if like I lived near someone or knew someone like whose house is like in a neighborhood, but like yeah. Hence my background for the floating head, right? Man, no kidding. That is funny. And then you can just like set your table out. Of course, you got to get a permit to have a garage sale. How dumb is that? A permit to sell your own stuff on your own yard. Is that not amazingly assholeish? I think it is. Last time I got a permit to do a garage sale, I think it was like $10, $7 or $10, and that's been since 2000. It's been almost 13 years since I've had a garage sale. So I actually went to like a friend's house because it was like in a better location. Because the first time I had that was almost 20 years ago, and like nobody but like a couple of neighbors showed up because like nobody comes around here, you know, like this eBay shit. I don't know. This eBay shit is tricky. Okay, like shipping is so expensive. Like, how do people even cope or deal with it? Like, you see all these silly videos and ads and whatnot. People going, I made lots of money on eBay. Doing what? And how do you deal with the shipping costs? Fucking shit, man. You can get all kinds of shit like sent from China, and it's like $3. I try to send something across the United States, and it's like 30. I'm like, what the fuck? Ridiculous. Need permit. Block usage of sidewalk. Like if you're, hey, dark side droids. Mwah. Notification works for once. I didn't think it would. It kind of does. YouTube does whatever YouTube wants to do, and we all kind of know that. But hi, Dark Side Droid. Y'all should check him out. He is cool. He's cool. I think he's cool. Like, like, uh, like he tweeted something the other night or last night because my days run together in an odd blur, and it was showing footage of Portland and DC protests and whatnot going on, and it was like about 12 or whatever fucking like windows where you could see different scenes going on in the city and stuff. And I was like, hey, I saw it was on Twitter, and he's like, I'm amazed. Twitter never fucking shows my shit. I'm like, well, I saw it. So like, I even retweeted it, so y'all can check it out. But like, you can get to see cool footage, not the stuff just the news wants you to see, but like, hi, Lady Q, mwah, and meow, sassy thing. How are you doing? Hi, Sam. Meow. I'm super excited. Why are you showing up? I really kind of wish I wore my cat ears. So I didn't think about the downside of shaving the side of my head. Is that a lot of times your hair helps cushion like those little headbands that hold your cat. You know, you wear your cat ears. And like I did that last night. And I'm like, oh my god, this is surprisingly uncomfortable. Like, damn it. Yeah. Keep me out of trouble. Oh. Well, I don't know. Sometimes that's a good thing. It depends. Like I like controlled trouble, like a little bit of shenanigans, but nothing that's gonna get too out of hand. You know. So yeah. But for the most part, says the cat in the shower. You put a cat in the shower. I mean, cats do need a bath occasionally. A couple of my cats I'm a little afraid to try that with. I think my cat Bob needs to go to like this like hair cutting place because her fur is really long, and like she has this issue where like she gets these like rheumatic balls of fur, and like as soon as she sees me with a pair of scissors, she runs. Like she knows that, and I've never cut her with it. Like anytime I've actually gotten to cut it, I will like cut half the hairball, especially if it's close to the skin, because I don't want to cut her skin. So she just doesn't like being held in one place and stuff snipped off her. She just doesn't like it. So I need to find like groomers who have dealt with like aggressive chows and pit bulls, and I'll be like, all right, then you should be able to handle her because my cat Bob is kind of fierce. So if they can handle like an 80-pound dog, they should be able to handle my cat, hopefully. Here we have a permit for yard sale. It says one a year, and like I don't know what all the rules are. I'd have to look, but like yeah. Mm. Well, my phone, one of my phones is over there charged. I have two phones, and one only has like one is basically used for like taking video and pictures, and only like survives off Wi-Fi. It doesn't actually have data or anything. I don't communicate really on it. But like they're both charged, so I would have to. What? I'm in front of a computer. Fuck me. I'm in front of a computer. I can actually look this up. Fuck. I don't know how I forgot I'm in front of a computer. It's garage sales permit. Actually, I probably should have said like Midwest city, actually, because every city's gonna have a slight different like ordinance or some stupid shit. Wait, we are pretty local city actually. I should Midwest city's down the street from me. All right, let's see what these silly fucks say. All right, shelf permit. Scroll ahead and make it huge. Each household can have 2 garage sales a year. 2 a year? That's it? Fuck. A single permit is good for 3 consecutive days. So you got your Friday, your Saturday, and your Sunday. Well, I don't know. I guess it can be any day. I think everybody's just under the premise of doing it on the weekends, but apparently it's 3 consecutive days and it doesn't limit to only the weekends. That's okay. That's kind of cool. Garage sale signs and other service signs may not be allowed on utility poles, traffic poles, medians, or any public right-of-way. Blah, 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 blah. Can be no longer than 12 square. The sign itself can be no larger than 12 square feet. That's still pretty fucking big for a garage sale sign. I will keep that in mind. So I hate seeing like garage sale signs, but they're like this big, and you're from like on the road, and you're trying to like squint out the window, trying to see what the fuck it even says. Hate that shit. Like, I want to be able to see it without trouble. The maximum fine for conducting a sale without a license is $200 plus costs. Costs they made, but okay. You may experience long wait times. However, if you call the license division for a paperless permit instead of a paper form, you can get your permit number over the phone. Lame. Let's see. What else does it say? Does it not really tell the price? Or like, what's the deal? Like, okay, let me click on something else because it doesn't really tell you like what the price is. Okay, let's see if this will. Wait, hold on. Because used to at least tell you how much it is. Oh, it's still $7 apparently. Apparently some things don't change. I'm fucking amazed. You can get a permit by mail by request. Blah, blah, blah. Request an application at least 2 weeks before your sale. Jesus. We'll mail you an application to fill out. Unless, of course, I guess you do the on the phone thing, where I guess they'll just give you your permit number there. And, like, yeah, you can send them $7. So, okay. Okay, so at least that hasn't gone up. It's still outrageous. Oh, bye, Sam. So yeah, we can. Yeah, you can only have a garage sale twice a year. That is so dumb. That is fucking stupid. Hey, Rosetta, how are you? 3x4. Oh, like the sign? Uh, but you can have like a 12 square feet sign. So they're like, that's 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 reasonably sized. Just try to make the lettering sound annoying. But lots of hugs to you, Sam. Hi, Trap. How are you? I responded to your DM Twitter. Shit. I got one phone over here that is dying and charging, and the other one that's almost charged and in the other room. So I'll have to check it on here. So let me look. I always forget I can check things on here. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if I had too much coffee, not enough. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, good God, I have 8 messages. What? Shit. Share to tweet. I might have gone a little overboard. Overboard, holy shit. Nice. Somebody got some toys. Man, I'm not gonna like. Man, it's like. Well, okay. Rosetta gave me a heart for my hug. But, oh, God, of course no does. Holy shit. This kid got out of pocket. And now he has to pay out of pocket. Poor guy. Um, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, that's really odd. Well, it's not odd. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's worse ways to come on to somebody. So, like, someone slipped into my DM and said, "Oh, hi, Happy Dinosaur and Mungo. Here you have to pay license yards and 1 free weekend. The cost $8 each." Yep, I should never be allowed into Walmart to buy things. Dude, I would be that way if I had money. Oh, hey, Alice Matt. How are you, darling? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm in a bad spot for a garage sale because, like, nobody comes around here. Cops might come around if they're really called. That's about it. Like, nobody comes out here. You almost can't even get pizza delivered out here, actually. Like, I know that's not, well, now thanks to Uber Eats and things like that, I think you can. But there's a lot of delivery places that won't even come out to where we are. So, so if there's ever like unrest in the city, this is an alright spot to be because it's kind of hidden. But like, yeah, not yard sale material. So I need to figure out like somebody who lives in town and be like, hey, can I have a yard sale in your yard? Yeah. Although there is a place down the road from me called Mary's Swap Meet, and it's like $7 for like a spot, and you just like park your car there and pop out a table and just throw your wares on the table, and it's like an outdoor flea market. Only problem is that almost everybody is there at like before sunrise, like ready to get their spot, and almost the whole thing is pretty much done by 1 p.m. And I'm like, oh man, are you kidding me? I'd have to be up all night to deal with that. Anyway, hi, Love Shack. How are you? Hope you're having a good birthday. Who's happy day to my people to eat? Wait, whose birthday is it? I hope you're having a good birthday. Here you are offering a video. Wait. Today's not my birthday. I am so confused. Did I say something wrong? Because I'm not. It's not my birthday. Hey, Draven, how are you? It's not my birthday. Oh my god, why is everybody saying it's my birthday? Like, is something wrong on my Twitter that it says this? Or is it like birthday of like my account on Twitter? Like when I first signed up or something. I saw in the chat someone said you were having a birthday. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look because my birthday is not until September the 30th. So it's coming up, but it's not here. Happy Dinosaur said happy day to you, but he didn't say happy birthday to you. That's probably where the confusion is at. That's probably happy not birthday. Okay, I was like, what? I delete my comment, but that was funny. It is. So yeah, my birthday's not till September 30th. Like, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do on my birthday. I think it just depends on like where I'm at and things. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't do much of anything fun. I don't go out and drink or anything like that. I don't like. I'll probably part live stream and part like hang out with everyone. Hang out with everybody like very. I don't know what fucking day it even falls on. Actually, should probably check that. I don't even know. Yeah, exactly a month early. Yes, exactly. Yes. Hey, Mr. Hyde, how are you, sweetheart? Wow. Yeah, I was confused. You had me so confused about the birthday. I was like, hey, let's pretend we're on a time loop. Man, no. That reminds me of some of the sci-fi movies. I just can't wrap my head around. No. I turned 50 this year. Told my wife I don't want anything big. That means total party. When I tell someone don't get me anything, I mean don't get me anything I didn't fucking ask for. I'm not gonna lie. Like I would say like some examples, even if not names, but if they're watching, they'll know that I'm talking about them, and I'm not going to. Okay, so roommate, so 1 year a roommate, and I don't even cook a bunch. I know you used to cook even less. For some reason, a roommate decided to give me pot holders and like spatulas or something for a Christmas gift. I was like, why are you giving me this? I don't cook. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like you might as well just not got me anything. I was like, I was so puzzled by that. Happy 15-year birthday. Okay, you're full of shit. There's no way I look 15. There's no way. No way. Like I feel like people are blowing smoke up my tuchus if they say 30. But 15, you full of shit. Thank you, I think. Must have watched Stripes that year. Oh my God, Stripes! I've seen parts of that. That's wild. I think that's like pre-Ghostbusters, but still the same people, or at least a lot of the same people. But oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, I was sitting there like, I don't know. I need to find people who love the fuck out of books because I have shit tons of books. There's bookstores that will buy you used books, but they are like such dicks about the price. Like they will totally screw you on it. It's like a pawn shop, really. Like except you're not like pawning it per se, you're just selling it. And so they'll totally fuck you on the price and then turn around and sell it. And which I mean I get. I mean they got to make money so they can pay for their overhead and this and that. I do get it, but like I need to find people who like bookstores and like send them to me. Like, come here, I got a shit ton of books. Some hard books, some shit you probably can't find nowhere else. The kitchen scene. I am going to have to go back and look at that. I may not have even seen the kitchen scene. People with heavy footsteps. There ain't even heavy people in this house. And they walk like they're elephants. Up. I'm realizing now that oh my God, 16 people. What the shit? That is craziness. I'm getting a feeling that half the people that are here are not interested in news because not this many people show up when I do the news. I'm just saying they do not. It's not your birthday. Why aren't we in the kitchen? Because my kitchen is a mess right now. Because we have this water tank issue and we're still trying to get the money to get a water tank because I guess they charge a lot because they can get away with it. I guess. Anyway, so without being able to be able to run proper water and everything, you can't wash dishes. So it looks a little scary in there at the moment. We're gonna probably just put them in like one of those large Tupperware things. Hi, Kronos, meow. And just put them in one of those Tupperware and just put the dishes and stuff in there and just truck them up to the neighbor's house and do the dishes up there. We're gonna do our laundry there too. Thank God the neighbor is just up the driveway, so it's not like you gotta go down to the river and wash it or anything. I wouldn't wash it in that river anyway. Well, get in that kitchen, woman. I gotta go. Oh, actually, yeah. Shit, I gotta go to the store and buy stuff for the house. Damn it. Ah, we're missing a few odds and ends, it seems. Bless you! Loud motherfuckers. Happy Hurricane Day. I'm in Oklahoma, so I don't have hurricane problems. Hey, Darth Hasher, how are you? They're trying to close that second door so it's not like, so we won't have. What size tank? Not sure. I'm really the wrong person to ask about this. Uh, I'm not sure. I think what we're looking for, it almost doesn't. I guess we need a tank that's probably at least 4 foot tall, maybe a little shorter, and I think it needs to have at least like 60 or 70 psi or something like that for the well water. Like I think, I'm not sure. Like someone like on here was trying to tell me what size tank I needed, but they don't know what size house I have. I mean, to be fair, so it makes it kind of like because it kind of depends because we got the sink there, we got laundry over there, and we got bathroom there, and so on, and so like you've got to go a distance. So it needs a certain amount of psi to get there. So I'm assuming like 70 or 80 psi. I don't know, 5 foot tall at least. Yeah, I figured. Well, I'm 5'9", so I know it's got to be like about my height ish. So allow me to recalibrate the weather machine. Do not send me don't send me a tornado though, okay? I can survive a hurricane, just don't send a fucking tornado, okay? We're actually at a good spot where even if the water comes up, like right by the house, it drops down into a ravine, and so it will just fill the ravine up, all the runoff will, so we'll be alright. Like, just, you can not send me fucking tornadoes or any shit like that, okay? You play with your heart machine, whatever. Just don't, yeah, no tornadoes, thank you. I can't call, by the way. What do you mean you can't call? Call what? Call who? Or count or talk or whatever. Are you okay, Cronus? I'm a little concerned for you. Anyway, I know there is shit tons of people out there. Like I've been like watching Facebook and Twitter, and there's like tons of people who are like, "Oh, look at the comics I bought." And I'm like, how can I find these people? Like, do they not go to eBay? How many people? And are you collecting rain? We're not really getting much rain. I mean, it's kind of cloudy out. Oh, okay, it's not cloudy today. It was cloudy, I think, yesterday, but there wasn't any like rain. We have a couple barrels that we could collect rainwater if we needed to. See, like, here's the deal. We kind of have running water, kind of, like, but not very long, because there's there's a hole in the side of the tank, and I think there might be something wrong with part of the inside of the tank, so it doesn't stay pressurized properly. So like we go out there and turn on, and we turn the motor off because we don't want the motor to burn out. So we're trying to stop this from getting worse than it is. But we can go outside and turn on the water and be able to use the bathroom, wash like go to the rocks or whatever, wash our hands, uh, fill up a couple of water jugs, and then shut the motor back off. So that way it doesn't fuck it up. Because I turned on the hot water earlier, we were testing this out, and it was like it was not good. And I'm like, oh, so yeah. How many people? Like how many people are in my house? Is that what you're asking? There's usually five, but on any given day, like if the neighbors are visiting or something, you can have up to seven. So it just kind of varies. And the neighbors come over like every day. So you seem off, Cronus. Yeah, I was about to say, Cronus, so you say not really doing okay. So like, what's wrong? 5 foot, 5'9" qualifies you to be cast as Batwoman, Power Girl, or Artemis. Artemis sounds familiar. I don't know who the fuck Power Girl is. And didn't Batwoman go to shit? Plus, I don't know if I'm in shape enough for those like outfits. Not cool. Tornadoes, yeah, tornadoes are not cool. That is not fun. Weirdly enough, we live like not far from a river, and someone was explaining that something about like the way the lay of the land here. The tornadoes never come to this spot. Now, I'm not trying to jinx nothing, but this house has been up since like the 40s, and so yeah. And I've lived here since 2002, so I've lived here quite a long time. All fed and chatting. Oh, okay. Oh, lady, I understand. I'm asking because of how you collect the used. Okay, on count. A 2,500-gallon tank can handle the needs of for 3 weeks if full. Oh well, we have well water, and the well water comes up like the pump sends it up through the tank, and the tank has to be pressurized a certain way to send it out to the house. That tank is messed up. It's got like it's busted a hole in the side of it, and I think something happened to something inside the thing as well. Not quite entirely sure. I'm sort of this is like third hand information I'm trying to explain. On top of the fact that this is not something I usually understand anyway. So yeah, Officer J, you would be correct. Oh, Cronus, I send you hugs. I wish I could help, but anyway. So yeah, so pretty much yeah, I'm dealing with that crazy shit. I mean, if anybody wants to throw in some love, they are totally, totally welcome to help because like it seems like every time there's a problem, more shit happens, and it's crazy. I actually, except for maybe a week or two at a time, I don't know what it's like to uh tank replacement $0,000. Where things are looking like it's in the $500 or $600 range is what we're finding. It could be that that's because that's what the tank is, and the people who live here or next door know how to install it, so we don't have to pay for labor. So that cuts the price in half, thankfully. So like we're I mean like 550, I guess. That's something in between. Hi, Sci-Fi Nation. But yeah, so that's an issue. And then found out property tax. All right, there's two parts of the property tax. There's the one for this year, and there's one from like I guess a year or two ago. We missed it, and the longer it's delinquent, the more likely you are to be put on the auction block. So usually to skim by and survive, we pay the oldest one first, so that way we don't have to worry about being auctioned. And so that's like, how much is that? Do I even have it? Do I have it in here? I do have it actually in here. Holy shit! It is. It is a shit show. Okay. Let me just wait here, please. Well, they want over $1,800 right now, but like the prior one. Okay, so prior tax is $989.47. Current tax is $755, totaling over $1,800. So yeah, so I've got that. If you get a recycled food grade 2,500 gallon tank, you can get them under 500. Food grade. I would like to think that all like water tanks for houses would be food grade. Would it not? Like, kind of should be, shouldn't it? That's one of the white hard plastic containers, about 5 feet square. Oh, okay. Well, it's a tank and a pump. I don't. Well, this well house doesn't have room for a squarish shaped tank like that. It's got to be a cylindrical tank. So, like, I wish this thing was mobile. I could go show you. But yeah, so basically, I gotten this like a month ago, and I'm like, motherfucker. And stupidly, I asked myself, oh, can it get any worse? And then the tank thing happened. I'm like, I'm gonna stop asking that question. Oh, Sci-Fi, thank you. Thank you. You are so sweet. You are awesome. Oh, I hit that by accident. I think Cronus needs a hug from everybody because Cronus seems a little off. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's like reflux, but like I'm refluxing like into some water and drinking. So I'm like, ugh. Not attractive. Sorry, but I've been planning off-grid housing in El Paso region. Yikes, that's wild. I don't know. I don't think I would want to be like. I don't mind the off the grid idea. It's not like the idea of off the grid, like in desert arid areas. Like a lot of El Paso looks like. Like I would want it like in the hills, mountains. There's like waterfalls and rivers and shit. Like I would want that. Like that would be my idea. It's cool. I mean, to each his own. Like don't get me wrong, but no hugs. I'm just evil. Gosh, you're not evil. Shut up. You're not evil. Have you looked at the news? You're not evil, dude. You can trust me. There's some fucked up shit out there. You ain't it. You haven't. Okay, Mr. Hyde, that is true. That would be quite something. And I don't even have like a leather chair, so I can't even blame it on the chair, which I totally would do. I don't ask anyone kneel. No one's talking about anyone kneeling. Huh? You need a hug. I was going to live music therapy, but then you went on. Huh? Sorry, I'm like a little lost. If you don't know who Power Girl is, you are either younger than you look or completely off the grid. Or it could just not be interesting to me. There's lots of stuff that like everybody in the like when those movies like the movie Twilight came out. Like there were people all going on about the books. I'm like, there's books of this? Like I didn't know that was a book. Apparently there's a few books. Typing words is hard, son of a bitch, right? 20 miles from Blue origin. Just that, the land I am looking for is no power, no hardwire phone, and wells need to be 2,000 feet to get good water. I don't know how deep it is, but our water table I think is pretty okay. So we got that going for us, as far as I can tell. But I don't know, I think it's like 100 feet deep here. Like for our particular water table, I think it's like 100 foot deep. So thankfully it's not. I don't think it has to be deeper. It's like the way it's set up, like it's like a little well house, and so like there's a limit what you can fit through the little doorway because it looks like a little shed, really, and you store tools and stuff and whatnot in there. And so yeah, a 5 foot tank wouldn't fit through the door, like like it would suck. I mean, it'd be, like there would barely be any room to walk past to get the tool if the tank was that big. Like the way it's set up, it's a pain in the ass. I will tell you. Not knowing Twilight is perfectly normal. Okay, well I feel better. I mean, I know about it now. It was just when the movies were coming out. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Sparkling? What? You know. But anyway, so yeah. I don't know, but my issue with Mary Swap Me, because I was talking about trying to sell things earlier, is that there's this certain demographic that goes there. And it's usually, I mean, sometimes they got kids, sometimes. But the problem with kids is they're not going to appreciate these comic books. They're going to fucking tear them up. If they even have the wherewithal to actually read as opposed to just playing video games. A lot of people there like car parts, tools. What else is popular there? Household items like strollers, I guess, whatever, kid stuff. So stuff like that. I don't have a bunch of that shit. So yeah. So my demographic or my target market is not country folk per se. At least not as a general rule. So and there's like another swap meet where a way more variety of people do go, but it's also way more expensive for a booth. And I'm like, fuck that. Mask they demand you wear. Are you? Not sure I understood that. So the school's open tomorrow, but we have to wear masks to buy shit paper. What the fuck? Oh, and another thing. Speaking of that, made me remind. Kind of hairball. Sorry. It reminds me. I saw this. I reported on this stupid ass article I saw like a couple of days ago. They were talking about there being a laptop shortage. First off, I bet you right now, the thing was mobile, I could take you to Best Buy, Walmart, and there would be fucking laptops everywhere. On top of the fact that you will find laptops in pawn shops as well, for those like me who can't afford expensive or fancy shit. And they're like, oh, it's going to make it so difficult for kids to get back. Quit saying shortage on this and that. There's no fucking shortage, okay? If there's a shortage, it's because they're making it. Because, first off, most of those kids probably already have a computer anyway. On top of, you don't just need a laptop to do homeschooling. You can use a tower computer, and you can build those. You can have people build those. You can go to fucking any and every dang place and buy a tower computer. Okay? And hell, it might even work better. I don't know. But everybody's it's just another man-made crisis. It's fake. I mean, they're talking about because of COVID, there's a coin shortage. Where? Because anytime I've gone to buy anything and I got change, not a single time have I gone to the register and they go, sorry, we can't give you the correct change, we have a shortage. Never. It's never happened. I went to the bank asking to see if I can get some of those coin rolls because I'm trying to find uncirculated coins. It's a thing. Anyway, and they said, oh, sorry, we can't do that right now because we got to reserve those coins for businesses and stuff. They are still printing them out, okay? They're still printing coins. They're just not printing them as fast or as in larger quantity as they were. But all the coins we've had, they're still here. We still have them. And I still have some 2020 coins. So there's no coin shortage. What if you go and look at the Mint, like the website for the Mint, the U.S. Mint? They are producing coins, but they're producing fancy commemorative coins. They're printing all kinds of different coins because they're trying to up their income and sell like, you know, new coins in general. So they realized there wasn't as much money in the regular like pennies and nickels and shit. So they're not doing as much, but they're still printing them. So there's not really actual coin shortage. I still got some spare coins in my car. Like I got some on my bookshelf. Like there's no fucking shortage. They're just telling that to people to get people all freaked out. It's bullshit. I don't buy anything with coins or paper money since 2010. Well, to each his own. If that's what you want to do, it's cool. Hello, Four Corners. How are you, neighbor? Oh, that's a little kitty cat in a cup. It's so cute. I love seeing that. It's just so adorable. Oh, fuck. Oh, two of them? Holy shit. Wait, I missed something because it's going on and on. Lurk mode engaged. I think it's funny when people say lurk mode engaged. I'm like, dude, it's not lurking quietly or being all hidden if you're announcing your presence. But hello, and we are glad you're here. At least I am. People here might not know you. Not a coin shortage. The missus says hi. Well, hello, missus. I have John Williams theme song playing in my brain now. That's not so bad. There's worse stuff. Not a coin. Not even strippers accept paper money anymore. What? Okay. I gotta ask. Okay, so how do you tip a stripper? Because I actually was covering this like a week or two ago, and I was joking that like, were you gonna like have some kind of machine where you could run your credit card on her hip or something to tip her? Like, all right. So Love Shack's gotta have to tell us. Just rest in peace. Terrible. All right. Okay. I have got to go check out a titty bar like at some point soon just to see this because so far as I can tell, nothing in Oklahoma has changed. So yeah, I'm back in motherfucker. Object Racer. Mwah. I used $2 in coins yesterday to buy a pot. See, we got coins. People don't panic until the TV tells them credit cards. Oh, I mean, I get that. Oh, wrong thing. Shit. Okay, but how? Did the little garter belt have like that little square where you just run your credit card through? Is that how you do it? Like, I'm curious. Like, tell me how this works. Like, if you go up there and she's like doing her little wiggle and shit, and you want to tip her, like, how do you do it? I mean, does she got like a card reader on her hip? Like, what's the story here? You're gonna have to explain. You gotta have to give a step by steps. And where are you at? Like, where are you located that this is happening? Like, hi, Night Breeze. Mwah. Because I know you can use credit cards at like the clubs, like I guess you can give it to the bar or whatever, and you can be like, tell them you want a certain amount of dances or whatever. They can run your card and shit, and they'll give the girl the money at the end of the night. But what about like $1, $2, $5, whatever tips? Like, I'm curious. I wanna know how this is. Card machine is under the catwalk. Oh my god, what does it look like? That's weird. I mean, okay, so like you go up to the little card machine under the catwalk. You're gonna have to take pictures for us and send it to me like on Twitter so I can like show everybody. 'Cause I'm curious. Anyway, do you swipe the card front or back? Right? Do you insert it? Anyway, okay. So you go up there and you scan it to tip. Is it to tip who's on stage at that moment, or does the money all just accumulate and they divide it among all of the girls at the end of the night? Is that the thing? Like, how does that work? Like, I really have questions. I'm super curious because I was wondering what they were going to do about cashless society in strip clubs. So I want to see how they've overcome this. I'm very curious. And where are you located? I mean, you don't have to tell us like your address, but you can be like Vegas, like or L.A. Like that's such a densely populated place. Like nobody would ever find you. So. I love a good. I want to know. I am so curious by this because everybody's all talking about not using money as much, also because of COVID. For years we've talked about how dirty the money is and all the germs on it. So we can't just magically act like this is a new fucking thing. Come the fuck on. Are you kidding me? Come on. So I think it's all silliness anyway. I mean, I used to, like, if I'd go to a club, I saw a dude put, like, a dollar in his mouth, so he could, like, put it between a girl's cleavage. I was just like, oh, God, that mouth is dirty now. Dirtier. Ooh. Because you operate the machine yourself. A tablet visible for the stripper only show the amount. Oh, so you just go up, like, the tablet lets you pick the girl, I guess, if that, or it knows who's on stage at that moment, I guess, maybe. So you scan it, and then you go up and she gives you your wiggles and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to be weird. Like, okay, so drop it machine yourself. The tablet visible for the stripper only shows the amount you pay. Well, that's good because it really is the entire club's business how much you just tipped her. It's between you and her. So that makes sense. I like that. Oh, before the days of COVID. But wow, Maura, here in Puerto Rico, almost all Kmart's closed. Dude, we had that issue years ago. Kmart's closing. In the main shopping center on the island, many shops were closing. Yikes. I have Streamlabs. I have a Streamlabs. Want to donate? I don't. I mean, no, I do. This one. This is one nice kitty. Meow. Hey, Darth. Girl doing Hollywood types like Bella Thorne. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Like Bella Thorne, and like with her fans only thing, and then like for that Brie Larson infiltrating YouTube. Like, listen, this no, stay in y'all's. All right, Hollywood, you need to stay in your motherfucking lane, okay? You got more money than like the regular folks got, okay? So don't come into other people's lane who are trying to struggle to make it. Don't do that. You stay in your motherfucking lane, okay? Go be short on money. Go sign up and do an infomercial or something, okay? Stay in your fucking lane. There's regular folks trying to make money. You gotta take it away from them. Get the fuck out with your shit. That and the pole dancers, lap dances are paid in advance. Well, that's also good because you don't want some dude going, "Oh, lift my wallet." Because there'll always be some asshole in the bar. I've seen the shit. How were you scared? Hold on. I was scanned during a lap dance. It could have been a really bad lap dance, or he could have paid her and she forgot and didn't come back. That's possible. So this way, this would actually not happen. So that's actually pretty neat. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Hyde. They're total. I didn't even hear Bella Thorne until like she had a fans only and people were flipping out. I was like, who the fuck is Bella Thorne? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know who that bitch is. But like, stay in your lane, okay? I hate that shit. Black bass with pavement. Yeah. Oh, okay. On the sucky part though, it makes it hard to slip the girl a little bit of extra money though, because well, there's a couple of ways clubs will operate. All right, some clubs will operate on a percentage, uh, like to work a certain shift, you pay like what is it? Some places are like 10% to the bar and 10% to the DJ, and other clubs don't charge a percentage. They charge a flat fee, say like $50 or whatever, for that you work that shift, which sucks because if you work and there's like pick a fucking Monday night and there's nothing going on, the club is empty, you're fucked on that. So that would suck for a chick. But they need to know what it means to work for a living. Yeah, and then they being scanned as strip club in the first. Not necessarily. I mean, what are you expecting? There's a limit to what the girls are supposed to or allowed to do, dude. I mean, you go there for like eye candy and entertainment, someone to talk to, be flirted with. Yeah, if they're expecting something else, you went to the wrong place, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. Of course, the bitches aren't supposed to be promising shit they can't deliver on either. That's not cool. That's definitely not cool. Yeah, exactly. You can meet some cool chicks. It's yeah. Sit, chat, have a girl flirt with you. You know, see what goes on. Yeah. Wait, sometimes you got nothing else to do. You want to leave the house. Yeah. Everybody's got their own thing. I need loud music therapy. I can be reached on Twitter DMs. Meow. Well, hugs. But that is wild that they're like they've already made like a cashless strip club. That's crazy. That is so wild. And I guess it doesn't actually rule out cash like completely. Like I mean, yeah, technically you could still have like $50 on you and slip for an extra $50 or something if you wanted to. I reckon, and then it'd be off the books and the club wouldn't know. But still, that's wild. But I think a lot of what girls like about the club is that you can declare the taxes if you want to, but they can't prove it. And the libertarian in me loves that idea. You know what I'm saying? I was at a strip club once and found out the dancers were either dating the bouncers or the owners. Talk about awkward. Yeah. First off, I don't know why they're talking about who they're dating. And that doesn't seem like something a stripper should do. That should really be irrelevant. They're there to put on a show and to be kind of like like not really virtual reality per se, but like a little fantasy world for a little while. They're not supposed to be telling you they're dating the bouncers and the owners. And secondly, yeah, that's just weird. I wouldn't want to. If I was gonna work in a strip club, I would not want to work where like I was dating one of the people working there. It seems weird as shit. No, thank you. Hey, Wookie. Yeah, Bella Thorne was worth like 12 million before she joined. See, that's a greedy bitch. Fuck her. She's worth more than money I'll ever have, and she's like doing stupid shit. Fucking bitches not staying in their lane. I'm using my surround sound tonight. Cool. You should live stream as Catwoman or Black Cat once in a while. I don't have outfits like that. If y'all want to send me money for outfits, that's cool. But I do have to get like my property tax, or at least the one from what year are they bitching about? Let me look. These are up. Oh, 2018. Oh shit, we missed that one apparently. So yeah, the 2018 one might get me put on the auction block. If I can get rid of the 2018 debt, like this year, I don't have to worry about it for a little while. But if it's like 3 or so years delinquent, they can put me on the auction block. Apparently, we missed 2018. Apparently, it snuck past us. Fuck. Did not realize that. Son of a bitch. So yeah, so I need like almost $1,000 for that. Well, it's like 989, but round it up, round it off, whatever. I have cat ears though. Love Shack. I do have cat ears. I just don't have like a Catwoman outfit. But, like things would be so much fun if stupid shit didn't just keep fucking happening. Because like I had fucking pay court costs, and then I'm like, oh okay, so maybe now I can work on trying to get a leg up and start getting better. And then the property tax thing came, and I'm like, son of a bitch, can this get worse? And then the water tank. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? Am I getting trolled here? 2020 is trolling all of us. I'm certain of it. I think cats are dirt. First off, you've never said that to me before. Secondly, I can only assume that you are actually trying to get banned from my channel this time. Oh, so you think they're dirt, but you want to see them. Well, if you think my tattoos are dumb, I'm not going to fucking show them to you. Come on. Don't care about the years. I'm all about the cat suits, boots, gloves. I don't got the money for that shit. If and I probably wouldn't be able to get that until like the Halloween stores start opening up, where I could actually like get that. Then I'd consider it. I hate autocorrect. Fair enough. Oh, ears, not years. Okay, ears. I'm all okay. I want to be on a diet for a while. Cool. I have to survive on like cabbage soup and coffee to be able to fit that shit. Like, damn it. I've been called a troll. I don't have trouble with it. I'm aware that you don't, and you've been like joking that you, well, semi-joking, that you've been wanting me banned from channels. Insulting the way I look is probably a good way of getting that done. I'm not gonna have people on here like insulting people and being rude. But I like to post, so don't fuck from us. Well, here where I live, we are now repeating a curfew of 7 p.m. 3 more weeks, which is dumb. Okay, so they have a 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew because I assume that the virus, I guess the virus doesn't move at night, only in the daytime, right? So it reminds me of some stupid ass article I read. It was talking about how people are uneducated in health sciences, so to speak. And one chick thought she couldn't get pregnant at night because the swimmies were asleep. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. This is not what it feels like. This I feel like whoever put the idea of that kind of curfew in place, where in the evening things are going to be closed because of the virus. You think the virus is coming out at night only? Like that's fucking dumb. I mean, some people don't even get off work till like 7 or 8 p.m. How the hell are they supposed to get shit done? You know, there are people who work 12-hour shifts. Like, how are they supposed to go get food and to get things done if they're doing this? It's ridiculous. The world's gone completely insane. Ah, a little bit of hair is like driving me nuts. And a sparkly thing is like fucking with me. Like my glasses, like. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, as yeah. Well, many police officers have reported shit, like the U.S. governor has considered getting tougher, like activating the National Guard to help maintain order. Oh, y'all, it's like, do you have like a bunch of wild protests or something fucking happening over there? Like, keep things in order. Like, what kind of fucking order? Beyond bewildered. Sorry, I was checking PayPal. I realized that Sci-Fi Nation added a note with rawr. Cute. They're just being silly. Don't be mean, Wookie. Goodness. Cranky butt. Yeah. Well, I think he was talking about listening to music in surround sound. I don't know if he's watching anything. I mean, he might be. I don't know. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Park, how are you doing? How am I? Oh my god. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Something my dad used to say. 2020 is like, I don't know, like, it started out bad for everybody, but it wasn't too bad for me. It was kind of like, meh. But, like, coming toward the middle of the year, it's like, holy shit. So I'm trying to keep my head above water, and everything is a mess. So, I mean, like, try to, like, sell comic books and whatnot to try to pay for property tax and a water tank so we can have our well water back without it burning out the motor. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of a mess. It's always something. I swear to God, I would like a month to go by where something wasn't a fucking disaster. Really, I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure y'all would love that too. I wish I could be in a tropical area. Apparently, Puerto Rico's not the place to be. Because I'm sure it's nice, but apparently it's shit to live there. Of course, a lot of people like New Orleans, but it's also shit to live there. Sorry if I offend anyone. I'm from there. It's a shit. It's a shithole. It's a fucking dumpster fire. New Orleans has been a dumpster fire in one fashion or another for like 300 years. Not even a joke. Fucking mess. That's why there's not riots down there. Maybe they're just used to that shit. I don't know. Besides, tropical places are expensive as shit. I don't have money for all that. I don't even remember what it's like to have like extra money where you can go do stuff. Like, like I've always kind of grown up poor, which was okay because we survived. But there wasn't necessarily a whole bunch left over for like anything like wow, you know. Like I've never been on a family vacation. Like the closest is like my dad took me camping, and we like slept in a tent, so it wasn't like the kind of camping where you have like a little lodge and a cabin and shit like that. Which my dad explained wasn't really camping per se anyway. But yeah, so I went to a theme park once or twice, like a local theme park. So that wasn't too bad when I was a kid. But yeah, I always hear about people going on family vacations, and I'm like, that must be nice, maybe. I don't know. My idea of vacation is like going a couple of weeks without having to worry about something. Like no shit. Oh wait, I went to Hawaii once, and that was actually because I was dating somebody who was in the Air Force, and he was TDY from Japan. He used to be stationed here, then moved to Japan, and then they sent him to Texas, or well, Texas, and then like the Hawaii, then Texas. Anyway, and so he paid for my flight to go with him. So I actually got to go swim in the ocean for once. So that was kind of cool. So, but that was not like really a family vacation, and we argued half the time. That was like the worst Valentine's ever. Holy shit. Valentine's in Hawaii, and he managed to fuck it up. Impressive. Long story. It's a long fucking story. Kronos, it has its advantages that for hurricanes and rowdy humidity and heat. Yeah, and the people in charge of Puerto Rico, I would not trust them. They do not do well during emergencies, obviously. Topic Racer has confirmed this. In fact, I think one of the last times we talked about Puerto Rico, people showed up to vote and there were no ballots. Like they didn't arrive or whatever. They weren't at the polling place at all. There was no ballot. And I semi joke maybe they are in a warehouse with the hurricane supplies. So. Hey DJ Odyssey, mwah, how are you doing, darling? What's that iced tea? Oh, no, it's water and my that cranberry peach flavored juice you normally see. I put it in this instead. You gotta stay hydrated. Just done moving. Moving what? It's probably gonna turn out to be a stupid question. It's probably gonna mean it's like I moved like where I live. That's probably what he's I think saying. I just didn't know he was moving. So where like you got done moving? I didn't know you were moving anywhere. I think I must have missed that announcement. I can hope it's a better place. DJ, Cronus is having a weird day, weirder than normal, I should say, and he wants banned. He even told me my tattoos were basically stupid. He almost got it for that. Hi, Isaac. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I felt like we need a splash of color. My studio, I can't afford to keep it myself up on the internet. So my cousin and I decided to go half at his place. So I have a whole new studio. Cool. That's good. I hope that works out nicely. I've not had really good luck with roommates, but if it's a cousin, maybe it'll be better. Well, I mean, it could have its good or its bad. So hopefully it goes good for you. Y'all, both y'all, obviously. Wow, I'm having a day. Kronos, I bet you are. I think we all are. Or even it's not just today. It's like someone probably had a shit day yesterday. Probably have a shit day tomorrow. Sadly, that happens a lot. Like 2020's been a strange year. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking weird. Mostly media incited. I even heard that there's a meteor that's going to be heading toward Earth the day before Election Day. And I'm like, oh, I bet a few of you had that on your 2020 bingo card. Mark it off now. Might as well. I think someone broke the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth seal of the apocalypse. I'm thinking. Well, the only time I will be here is when online. When the new studio has a mini fridge. Ooh, a coffee maker. Green screen. On a rails, move in and out when needed. Nice! All the new stuff is my nerd stuff. Nice! That does sound fancy as fuck. I wish I had a coffee maker in here. Dude, I might not really. I might just stream all the time. And I'll be even more sick of me. Oh god. Actually, speaking of coffee, I think I'll turn off my camera for a minute because I need to take a bio break. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Hit the wrong button? Yes, I did hit the wrong button. I'm an idiot. And I will be right back, but I have to go tinkle, so. And if I leave, the background gets all staticky and fuzzy. It's terrible. Can anyone grr in the right way? Hopefully that's good. If you was bored, I would jump on to show off. You totally can. Just let me go tinkle, and I'll be right back. I don't care not stop. What the fuck is that? That's not even my fucking avatar. That's Slasher's fucking avatar. What in the blue fuck is going on? God bless it. There we go. I was like, what the shit? Anyway, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Invite. Copy this. Trisha. I don't know why I even closed it down. Seven messages. Fuck this shit. Whoa. Apparently somebody's streaming right now. I'm like, damn it, I didn't know. That would be awesome, Alex. Matt. I'll add a heart for that. I had a lot of messages. I'm sorry. Good Raven. Alright, just the reaction there. Let me go find Let me try to find DJ Attitude on here. You shouldn't. I thought I wrote them relatively recent. I must have passed them already. I sent a meow earlier or something. Some sort of animal noise. Oh, thank you. That makes it so much easier. Thank you. Oh, apparently I haven't wrote to him since Thursday. That is my fucking bad. I'm sorry. I thought I wrote to you today. I meant to, because every once in a while I realize I really don't talk to people in DMs much, and I try to remember to message people and say, hey, how you doing? You know, just to let them know I care. And so I thought I'd gotten. Hey, Silver Rican, how are you? Wow, that's fucking cool.
Okay, well, I'm not done setting everything up, but I'll show you how far we are.
Ooh, nice, nice.
I'll even give a tour.
Oh, you get yours. Ooh, nice, nice.
The mini fridge, air filter, so I can smoke, and
Fancy.
my Stargate poster. Then we turn this way, green screen
Oh, cool. And it curves as well.
on a rail. Then we have my Blues Brothers, Babylon 5.
Awesome.
Then we have Godzilla at the top, my Doctor Who stuff, my Star Trek models, my Viper and Cylon models. Then we go around this way. We got my autographed picture of Tommy James.
Who?
Tommy James, the original Moni guy, 60s rock and roller.
Ah.
Then we have my Kirk and Gorn poster, my Doctor Who's. The backlighting for the green screen, and the lights tilt so I can even out the light.
Ooh, that is cool.
And then over here, I have my Starfleet flag and my Fallout 4 flag that they'll come out on the railings too, so I can hang behind me when I want.
Nice.
I'm still not done. I got, well, up there my lunch boxes, Star Wars and Evel Knievel. I still got to fill out these shelves. I'll put more stuff up here because I haven't got everything for the studio unpacked yet. But, and then the whole computer desk.
Nice.
But so far,
that is fancy as fuck.
I got my Bird of Prey 5 Make Klingons Great Again hat.
Make Klingons great again. Oh, that's cute.
But this is the setup so far that we got.
That is spiffy shit. I can show off the misses at the table. Does that count? Well, of course you always count.
But I kind of like this nerd background I'm getting going here.
I need to grab. Where's the kitchen? Well, that's just the studio room he's using. It's not the whole house.
No, I still got my place.
Right.
This is just studio.
Well, that is fancy. I'll be right back. I have another. Oh, I still have something in this cigarette right here. Cronus, you're a nerd too, so don't give me that shit. Alright.
But no, I still got to figure out where I'm going to put that Krug at so I can make coffee and hot chocolate and stuff up here. But
That does sound cool.
But it's kind of nice having a little mini fridge in here. And
Yeah, I have to go outside to get to this road. Refrigerator's outside. It's strange here.
I still got to do, I think, I'm going to put another light back here to shine at me better.
Right. Something with, or maybe a balance, like have the light shining at something that's white, and then so the light will be soft, but it bounces back.
Well, I got a little lamp I can put up here to shine this way, so that should equal out the lights.
A lot of times the direct light will be too brash, and so if you, yeah, so putting like something kind of pale over the lamp or whatever helps soften it and make it even.
But I was trying out the green screen.
Why? You might need it a little longer.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get a longer one, but
With mine, I just stapled a bunch of green fabric together until it worked. I didn't have enough patience to do that much fucking sewing. Holy shit.
of course now it doesn't want to turn on. That sucker.
Cronus has announced that he has not been spayed and neutered yet. You don't get spayed and neutered. Girls get spayed, boys get neutered. Unless you're rocking both, then okay. But oh, Optic Racer did not see the Shogun Godzilla.
Yeah, it's a Shogun Godzilla I've had since I was a kid.
I know, but he's like, I missed it.
Well, hold on a second. I'm going to pop out for a second, come back in with the green screen on.
All right. I need to put a green screen in. I just got a bunch of cheap green fabric from Walmart, and like it was like $2, and it came in like these like I think it's like 4x4 pieces of fabric, and so I just got him and just stapled it along. Ah, there he is. Oh whoa. Ah, work. Ah, it's trippy. Look at that shit. Hold on, I gotta.
Yeah, I'm in my TARDIS now.
All right, I don't know why it's doing this. Like, I'm trying to click on you to make you. Oh, there we go. So that way everybody can see it, but it was like shit wasn't working right. That is fancy as fuck. That is so fancy. I like it. Nice colors.
Well, I said that when I gave up the radio, I was going to try to get a little bit better channel going.
Get it fancied up.
And this is just part of the whole deal.
Look, Devin looks fishy. Hyde, Mr. Hyde likes it. He's been a booger for a while. I'm not sure what's going on with him.
So now I'm on the NX-01 Enterprise.
Ooh. I was thinking of doing stuff like, well, mine was going to be like a Star Wars background thing.
It's my fancy living room.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I try to do it, it crinkles in the background. Like it's like light colors like that don't work well over here for some reason. So it's staticky and it's strange when I try to do it. Oh,
I've got a bunker.
nice. There's one I want to use, but I figure I need to at least have like a corset or something on and have like it's the Moulin Rouge background.
No, I don't collect the new retro Star Wars stuff. I still have all my old original figures from when I was a kid, too.
Nice. Man, there's so many things I should have collected as a kid and just didn't. I had no idea. I did not realize the toys would make such a comeback. Oh, we lost another Hot Wheels auction like before, 50 cents difference. I hate when that happens because it gets to a certain point, you're like, I'm not paying any more for that, and you find out you lost by like 50 cents or a dollar. You're like, motherfucker.
There we go. My retro TARDIS.
Nice. Yeah, I'm half tempted to sell some of my.
Yeah, Optic. This is one of the older versions.
Hot Wheels are still a thing. Yes, I have like a wall. Well, part of a wall with some Hot Wheels hanging up on them. Ninja Turtle Hot Wheels and few. It's got. If I collect them though, they got to be like TV show or movie related. That's my thing.
No, but I'll get a longer green screen and I'll be ready. Yes, live. I am a Time Lord.
Apparently so.
Actually, I am the Master. Still a Time Lord, but I'm evil.
What the fuck? Oh man, we're like down to 8 people. For weird for like short bit there was like 16, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know what to make of it. I was like I would have fancied up if had I known. Oh shit, wrong one. Oh my god, my bad. Alright, like if anybody clicks on that, I'm not letting you up. I'm just saying. I is not the link that I thought was there. My fucking bad.
Or just delete it.
I will in a minute. I was trying to do something and like, yeah, that happened.
And as the ones can see, my Doctor Who poster has all the doctors on it, except for that abomination, Whittaker. No Whittaker.
Alright, ready to mute this. Maybe. Oh, it's already muted. Wow, that never happened. Wow, that's fucked up. Because he was talking about being able to affect the weather, and I told him, do not send me a tornado. So he's telling you to send me a tornado. That's fucked.
Kick his ass.
Not cool.
Kick his ass.
How am I supposed to kick his ass? How would I manage that today? I don't even know where he's at.
I don't know. But yeah, that's what I got done so far.
Yeah, that dark one that had the purples and stuff, that really worked out well because like it's kind of dark, so you don't really realize that the green screen is short.
I'll get the lighting fixed and done by tomorrow at some point. The last of my little things because I still got to put Baby Groot up and and then I will be able to unveil the finished product on the live stream. You got the sneak peek. You got the exclusive.
Feels sassy. They're talking about having Legos. We still have some Legos here. Just like the kids kept making a mess of them years ago, so I put them on top of the bookshelf so the little fuckers couldn't get to them, and they've stayed up there since. tired of stepping on that shit.
Anything else?
I don't have, huh?
Anything else exciting been going on today?
Not a lot. Not a lot, unfortunately. Like, someone showed some interest in buying like a couple of the comic books, but still, I'm like, oh, I need like a large amount of them sold because like a few here and there is not. I'm drowning over here. It's terrible. Like, the water tank issue, property tax issue. It's always something. It never quits. I'm curious what a month would feel like not having to worry about something. Like, that must be a nice feeling. I don't know if we're going to get that this year at all, but
At least in about 3 weeks, I'll disappear for a while. So
why are you disappearing? Don't do that to us.
I gotta go to farm working.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be lucky
Alright,
if I.
fine. Well, then I guess I'll try to get your time slot then. 'Cause
I'll
then
be. I'll be lucky to be able to load up any little video I can when I get off work that I made out in the tractor today. Just some little rant or something just to throw up so people don't think I abandoned my channel.
I'll just take your place for a while. I'll be like, alright, hi, Al. I won't be up as late as you, but still.
Optic, let me put it this way. That girl doctor, they've completely screwed over Canon to where the first doctor isn't even the first doctor anymore, and the doctor's not even a Time Lord anymore. They have completely screwed the show over.
I don't know much about it, but it looks pretty fucking annoying from what I've seen, so I'm kind of like, man. I want David Tennant back. Does that make me weird?
Well, there's rumors that he may show up on this season.
They
But
need to do something.
But it's basically going to be, she's going to be showing how he's such a bad man.
Oh, wow. Actually, we kind of sort of tried that, and I'm trying to sell clones, and I cannot get anybody's attention to buy any. I'm kind of pissy about that. Man, your microphone is up high.
Is it?
I
See,
can hear all the air around you. It's like you have it in front of an air conditioner.
well, it's that filter that I got running. This is a no smoking house except for this little room.
I do have old stamps that since you asked. I didn't think anybody was interested in fucking stamps. How old do you like? I got a collection of like World War II era stamps. Only one I can tell has actually been used. I think it's from 1940. I have one from like 1902 that has Benjamin Franklin on it. Like, what you got in mind, honey? Let me go get that. At least I can get the World War II ones in here. It's on my eBay store, actually. Okay, I clearly see that this is going to be a situation where I'm going to have to turn off the thing. Obviously.
I just moved something over, so if you can hear me, just give me a second because I can't hear nothing. I got to switch something back again.
Oh, I hear you. And the white things they're in, they're like little baggies. So they're still actually in, I have them in plastic. They're just in plastic in this. Yeah. I don't have a bunch of stamps, but I have like some. I'm really surprised nobody was interested in like World War II era stamps. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Seems like it would be a good collection. It's from 1939 to 1945. And like, you can even see like, oh, we can't. Well, it's them putting the flag up. And it's like a 3-cent stamp. Oh, I I stepped on the lid, it sounds like. Yes. And I have to go get my cigarettes in the other room.
Oh, I'll have to mess around with the settings, try to cut down the background noises and stuff. Damn smartphones.
I do not. Alright, apparently I misspelled it. David T. School is it also. Damn smartphones. Damn. Has a clamshell. Hello, nurse. I do not have World War II era bomber pinups.
Uh-oh, red alert, red alert. Moira got green screen COVID.
You're silly.
No, live at the Love Shack, silly.
I know, I see. He's a silly boy.
Did you see the new thing you can do?
I don't know.
You can go on.
Wow, we dropped to 4. What? Damn, y'all, I just left for a second. Holy shit.
When you're on StreamYards here, you can take your mouse over like my icon and click and hold and move it over to your spot. So I'm on the left and you're on the right. You can also do it when you got like it's set up to where one is big and the others are like small. You can switch them back and forth and make them big and use small. And
well, shit, I'm gonna have to try that. Damn, 4 people. What the fuck? What the hell? Lost a bunch of people.
I see 5.
5 now, but like earlier I had like 10, 16, and like
maybe they don't want to see or hear me. Maybe I should get off here. You were doing better without me up here.
Then how is it you always have like 15, 16 people in your chat?
They feel sorry for me?
Oh, for God's sake. You are so silly. Oh my God.
Actually, lately I've been kind of holding around 20.
Well, okay, see what I'm saying though?
But they all come there to harass me. That's why.
DJ from Orville Nation got green screen COVID every time we get what? We need an air conditioner in there or something. But I don't know. Are you streaming tonight?
Not me. I'm going to try to finish up some of the stuff in here and rest.
Maybe I should take your time slot then, because it seems to be a good time slot.
I don't really have a time slot on Sunday.
Anytime late in the evening.
Yeah.
I might go for that. That used to be kind of used to be my time slot, like over a year ago. Like me and Gravedigger and Mad Squirrel and a few others. And Rosetta. We'd like be like the Insomniac channel because like nobody could fucking sleep. And so a fair amount of trolls that time of the night. I'm not sure what the deal is about that.
The only thing I can think of that's going on tonight would be late night is Admiral Oliver Doom, but that's not until like midnight. Before that's Name That Tune Tonight over on Han Stars.
I'm not even going to try. Yikes.
That's the only thing I can think of that's really going on tonight.
Well, that's quite an overlap, though. That's, yeah, I don't know. By 1 or 2, I'm just going to be like just laying in bed and, I don't know. I kind of want to consider doing a sleep stream again because apparently now that's popular. Weirdly enough, like when I first did it, like everybody thought it was weird. Now it's actually a thing, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding? I abandoned that. Damn it. And
Holy
then
sh- Holy shit! I gained 2 subscribers somewhere.
nice.
I don't know where.
Probably out here.
I'm up
Maybe
to.
maybe it was Love Shack and somebody else.
I have Love Shack, I think.
Oh, I did not know that.
I don't know. All I know is I'm up to 580.
Nice.
I have no idea where them two came from. Thank you for joining, though. If it was you,
Mwah.
I might be able to do a 600 sub party at some
Woo.
point.
Woo. I need to get something. I still haven't eaten anything today.
Need any watch hours?
Huh?
You need any watch hours?
Days? Like I'm under 3,000 because they kept fucking me for a long time on my watch time, and now it's like seems to be steady. So it seems like they quit messing with it. So I'm
right,
still like,
right now, I'm currently at 9,064.
I dislike you so much. You know what? You need to have your show like on my channel and just tell everybody that's over there like come over here, and then you can just have your channel or your show on my channel, and then I get them that watch time.
Can't believe you said you hated me because I got that many.
You can't think I'm serious. Besides, you hate having that much too and having imbalance. Well, I hate my imbalance as well. Oh, thank you, Love Shot. Mwah. Her. Oh, my back is giving me trouble. What should I eat?
Food?
Well, I have to put myself on a strict diet. I've been getting too out of hand.
Yeah, my blood sugar levels got out of hand.
Oof.
Yes, I do like horror movies.
Oh, yeah. Horror movies. I like zombie movies.
That kind of reminds me, though, this, you know, how I've been doing that show on Thursdays where I pick like a movie out and have a panel up and talk all about it.
Right.
This week we're going to do 1941. John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Oh, it's an awesome movie. Takes place right after Pearl Harbor.
Oh, wow.
And they're in LA, and one's a air pilot and another's a tank driver, and they're trying to defend LA, and there's one lone Japanese sub trying to find Hollywood to bomb it. And they end up blowing up a Ferris wheel. It's hilarious.
I'm going to have to. I wonder, where can I find that? Is that on Netflix or something?
I don't know if it is on anything. Let me Google it up and see if I can find it. Oh, maybe even YouTube has it.
Oh, yeah, yes, it could, huh? I got to go buy more cabbage.
Oh, shoot. It is on YouTube, but it's one of those buy and rent ones.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm not doing that.
They've got tons of clips of it. No, wait a minute. I think I just found one where they're streaming it.
That's good. Oh, shit.
It's not the best quality, but they do have it here on YouTube that you can watch it.
Optic Racer wants me to tell you about Troll Hunter that I watched the other night with Slasher.
Oh, yeah?
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Well, it's no Oscar winner, that's for sure, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it'd be. A lot of what helped carry the movie was the scenery was nice in New Zealand, or wherever the fuck they were, Finland, Denmark, wherever the fuck they were, I don't know. Anyway, it looked really nice.
I'll check that one out.
Yeah, it's a bit cheesy, but it's not bad, but it is free on YouTube. I know Cronus seems obsessed with squirrels right now.
That's because I have a squirrel for an icon.
Well, I'm not blind. I do see that, but
So let's try a guinea pig.
guinea pigs are so cute and fluffy.
I throw
Hi, Paul.
I throw the guinea pig up when Tommy's around.
It is cute. I'm thinking, I don't know. I need to go to the store and get like cabbage and some other stuff that will not make me fat. I need to survive on like cabbage soup and coffee for a while. Probably some meat too. That would probably be good.
Nope, I'll definitely have to check out the Troll Hunter.
Oh, actually, let me see my.
I bait beaver.
When I move it, it fucking things. The target on the laptop.
And after this fall is over with all the picking and I get all my time back, I'm going to convert one of my other days of streaming into a highlight show where I can highlight other YouTubers.
Ooh, it does sound good. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning right now. That's weird. What? Really? Apparently, Chris does not remember that on this particular phone, our Google photo albums are shared.
Oops. I don't want to know what you see.
I'm definitely going to have a word with him. But apparently, he used his credit card for something that I am going to go question him about. Something tells me it has nothing to do with mufflers. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah! I'll be having a word with him in a little bit. Anyway, like, oh, how much was that? Unless it's one of those free trial things where you just put in your card and then you like cancel it. But still, the title. Like I will fuck on that. Let's see, let's see, what do I need? I need cabbage. What else do I fucking need? What else is like healthy to eat?
Don't ask me. I I definitely don't know healthy foods. That's why I keep getting in trouble with my doctors.
You need to fucking stop that shit.
I did take my A1C down from 9.3 to 7.9.
Well, keep it up or down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, keep it down.
What else do I need? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to picture what the vegetable aisle looks like at Walmart. Mushrooms. I love sauteed mushrooms. I'll eat the whole fucking thing of that. 'Cause I need. 'Cause I like not necessarily a lot. Sometimes I like eating a lot, but that's not good if it's bad food. But if it's like sauteed mushrooms, cabbage, then you can just eat tons of it, and you won't get like huge. So I need to think of stuff that will make me want to. I can eat a lot of it and not have to worry. So I'm thinking, what else is good? I'm too lazy for squash.
Too Tall Rob Live had barbecue country style pork ribs, sweet potato fries, fried squash, and 3 cheese macaroni.
Holy fuck, that's quite
Now, while that sounds good, that would clog my arteries real quick.
nice. What else? I'm trying to think. What else is something I like? I don't know.
I was almost going to do one other goofy thing. where I had that Stargate poster hanging up. I was gonna
Oh,
hang.
yeah.
I was gonna hang my 55-inch TV up there so I could play gaming while I was streaming. There's nothing wrong with mushrooms, Kronos, as long as it's on pizza.
Oh, pay $1. Okay. That's not so bad.
I can't run live. I'm getting too old. I'm getting too
I know.
old.
And he was talking about me jogging, probably.
Yep. I can't do it.
Maybe swimming. Maybe going to a pool and like swimming and be low impact on the knees and stuff.
I'll
You
be
can get
happy
like
if
a 5 foot so you won't drown or nothing, but you could like exercise in that.
I'll be happy if they ever let me have this back surgery.
I thought they were going to.
Yeah, but after the physical therapy, there was just slight enough improvement that they decided I didn't need it at this moment.
Oh, somebody's a dead man.
So I guess next time I have to go for back therapy, I'm gonna lie and say it's worse than it is. So then they have to do it.
Right. I'm a little upset. So yeah, I may have to go.
Yes, Optic, I can get out with my little crutch and walk daily.
You have a crutch, really?
A little cane crutch thing that I got to use.
Well, I mean, I didn't picture you with a cane, honestly.
Oh, that's how bad my back's gotten. The cluster of nerves that's being crushed completely screw up my right leg where I can't stand on it and walk on it that good.
I'll drop my link one more time, hoping folks can throw some love my way. But I'm going to have to wrap this up because apparently there was 2 pictures, and so I looked at one of them, and then I went and Googled what website it was.
Ruh-roh.
The dating site.
Ruh-roh.
That's not a fun thing to find out when you're on live stream.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah. So yeah. Maybe I'll stream later, or
Well,
not.
if I'm done and I'm back on here looking around, I'll find you, and if you're there, I'll yell at people to come over.
That'd be awesome. So yeah. Yeah. To everybody. So lots of hugs. Thank you all so much for showing up.
Meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow. All right. Oh, you got that back. I expected more meow meow. But anyway, yeah. So oh, almost blocked myself. Anyway, so yeah, if you wanna, throw some love my way, whatever, that would be awesome. Also, you can check my sorry, my brain's not working right. I'm a little distracted. Sorry. My pinned tweet on my Twitter, and so yeah. So if you want to help out with that, that'd be awesome. So I'll talk to you later. So yeah.